What's up? What's up? It's the Capital P Podcast, World Baseball Classic Edition. We're on day 2 of the World Baseball Classic. If you didn't get a chance to see day 1, man, you really missed out. It was some really good baseball, man. Cuba and the Netherlands set it off real nice. You know, I really like what I saw. Cuba started off real well, but their pitching gave it up on them, man. The Netherlands ended up coming back and winning the game 4-2. As you can see, it was still fun to watch. It was a great game. It was a great game 1 to set the tournament off. You got a lot of good baseball to come. Again, congratulations to the Netherlands winning 4-2. So they're 1-0, obviously. Cuba 0-1. And also that was game 1. And in game 2, you actually had Panama played Chinese Taipei. Panama won that game 12-5. That was a good game as well. But obviously 12-5, Panama whooped on that ass. And they almost 10-run ruled Chinese Taipei. And that game didn't end till about 5:45. I watched every pitch. Almost 6 a.m. basically. But it was definitely worth it. Man, day 2, I expect the same today. Today you got a lot of the World Baseball Classic teams playing MLB teams in exhibition because they're waiting for their pool to start. So those games are going on right now. You can watch those right now. Those are coming on today. Day 2, World Baseball Classic. Capital P Podcast. Thank you for checking me out. I know you can hear the little beat under. You know what I mean? We chilling. So in tonight's game, you got actually 4 games. You got 2 games coming on, one at 7 p.m. and one at 8 p.m. The 7 p.m. game is Australia versus Korea, and the 8 o'clock game is Panama versus the Netherlands. Okay, then the other 2 games are later in the morning at 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. And those games are at 2 a.m. you have China versus Japan. All right. That's definitely a game you want to watch. That game is that's like Yankees, Dodgers. That's Shohei Ohtani pitching for Japan. That's Shohei Ohtani hitting for Japan. I got Japan winning that game. And then at 3 a.m. you have Italy playing Cuba. Okay, so that's 4 games coming on, man. You got 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 2 a.m., and 3 a.m. All good games to be watching if you're into it. I'm trying to watch every pitch of every game of this whole tournament. So it's the Capital P Podcast. I'm talking World Baseball Classic. Hey, check this clip out.
Consideration: we're probably gonna lead off Mookie. It just makes sense the way our lineup's constructed. I've asked everybody under the sun, the whys and hows, how to create the perfect lineup, how to not give our opponent any chance to kind of find a window or a lane for them to bring in somebody that could have success. So the other team's got their hands full. You really can't go wrong with this lineup, to be honest with you. You can kind of put it in a hat, but there'll be a rhyme and reason to why.
Okay, so let's preview the Italy and Cuba game, okay? Let's do that. Italy versus Cuba, okay? That game comes on at 3 a.m. So the pitchers for that game, you have pitching for Italy, you have Matt Harvey. Matt Harvey used to pitch for the Mets. So I'm definitely interested in watching that game. And for Cuba, you have this guy Elias. I believe I'm not sure if he's MLB or not, but I think he's connected with the Chicago Cubs. But yeah, so that should be a good game. Matt Harvey versus Elias in that game. Italy has a few MLB guys. I'm taking Italy in that game. Actually, if Italy wins, I think it'll be an upset. That game comes on at 3 a.m. Be good. I'm definitely taking Italy. So shout out to Team Italy. Okay, now let's preview Japan versus China. This is the game to watch tonight, man. Japan versus China. This is Jing Wang pitching for China and Shohei Ohtani pitching for Japan. Man, I'm looking forward to this game. This game comes on at 2 a.m. So get a little nap in. Check this game out. World Baseball Classic Day 2 should be just as exciting as Day 1, man. So I'm looking forward to that game. In that one, I'm taking Japan. So let's give a hand clap for Team Japan and Shohei Ohtani. Okay, so let's preview Australia versus Korea. That game comes on at 7 p.m. Australia versus Korea. Australia, I believe, has about 4 MLB dudes. I'm going to take Australia in this game. Although Korea, of course, is always a well put together team, but I'm going to go ahead and take the Aussies and see what they can do. Hopefully, so yeah, I'm taking Australia in that game. In Australia versus Korea, that game comes on at 7 p.m. So let's get a hand clap for Team Australia. Let's preview the Panama versus Netherlands game. That game comes on at 8 p.m. The pitchers for that game, you got Beria and Martis pitching respectively. This should be a good game. I mean, Panama, the Netherlands. I'm going to take the Netherlands to win this game because I like the Netherlands guys a little better. So, yeah, I'm taking the Netherlands in that game. So let's get a hand clap for the Netherlands. Again, World Baseball Classic Day 2. 4 games coming on today. Yo, you guys have a good night. I'm out.